Dumfries that was in the middle. If Thuram had been braver, he might have tried the through ball to try and find him. Dumfries wasn't happy.
So an early set piece for Atalanta to defend here. Acerbi and Bastoni brought forward from the back. Çalhanoğlu unhappy with something in the crowd here, I think. Just trying to see here whether there's some medical attention being called for in the crowd. They're probably discussing that incident in the first half where Kolasinac blocked off Thuram.
He's probably saying to him as well, you dare take that ball on the half turn because I'm going to go right through you next time. Something along those lines.
Well, this is clearly a bit of a concern, the play being held up here.
Here's the chance. I can't really fault him with the finish. The only thing you can say was when you see Karnaseki go down low, I wonder if he could have dinked it over him. But I think I'm being hypercritical. Because it just comes off the inside of the post, so he's so close there, Thuram. And there's the Jan Sommer save. Great fingertip save, that.
I briefly mentioned earlier Jan Sommer's save percentage, Don, in the Champions League. I couldn't believe this when I read this. We know how good they've been defensively. Inter. His save percentage is 96.2% in the Champions League, 74% in Serie A.
And he was on the surgery table about a month ago as well, wasn't he? So he's made some recovery.
I don't have any confirmation of this, but I'm surmising here that there is some kind of medical incident in the crowd. I did see a medic trying to speak to the crowd. Just while we wait for play to resume, let's just remind ourselves of the state of play. In Serie A with Inter top right now. Napoli drop points this weekend, drawing away at Venezia. But if Atalanta could find a way to win this, we'd have all three teams level on points going into the international break.
I mean, that would be incredible. My eyes are on Roma because Claudio Ranieri has done an amazing job to try and have Roma potentially in European football from the position they were in. Phenomenal job.
Yeah, sadly knocked out of the Europa League during the week because I think a lot of people thought he could get the fairy tale finish with winning the... And there was a possibility of a Rome final, wasn't there? The Lazio are through. They've been heavily beaten today, though, Lazio by Bologna.
Well, they only just squeaked through with a Romagnoli header on Thursday night. It was a tough watch, but they just got through, Lazio.
That, though, they're done. In terms of calling who'll finish fourth, I mean, if we presume the top three will, in some order, be the top three that it is right now, and they're all fighting over that one place, I mean...
Good luck. That's what I said, because I think the form guide suggests that Roma have got the chance.
Well, they certainly have got a chance, yeah. Juve in disarray, really, right now. Two very heavy defeats in a row. If you are just joining us, just to keep you up to date, that we've had a pause in play here for what appears to be, and I say appear because I can't confirm this. I'm seeing the pictures you're seeing, but there would appear to be some sort of medical incident in the crowd, which was alerted. Çalhanoğlu was about to take a corner and was alerted to it by people in the crowd, it seemed. Davide Massa just making sure he keeps himself warm.
Yeah, I think normally you can try and get an idea on the players' reactions, and they look a little bit in distress. mentioned before that form that Gasperini's men have been in before the game tonight. 1 loss and 23. The last 3 wins have scored 14 goals. 5 against Verona, 5 against Empoli, and 4 against Juve last week.
It seems as though it could be closer to play resuming here. It is important for the players that they are keeping themselves warm here, because it's been a delay goes on.
Yeah, different approaches. You can see a lot of the players have got eyes on the fans way to the right hand side. There's 3 or 4 Inter players just keeping hold of the ball, just moving it, trying to stay warm. You can see there's genuine concern on Dumfries and Marcus Thuram.
One thing you'd say about Inter right now, whilst they are the favourites to win the Scudetto, they would like to sort out their away form. They haven't won any of their last 4 away from home. They've lost 2 of those. You have to go back to the 2017-18 season for the last time that they went 5 Serie A away games without a win. That was under Spalletti.
Yeah, they had that bizarre scenario, didn't they, last month, where they played Fiorentina twice inside of about